Morning world, it's Tuesday, it's the 27th of August 2019. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning UK time. We're heading into a rather unusual phenomena from an astrological and astronomical perspective. And just to clarify the difference between the two, remember please, it's a basic that astronomy is the study of the movements of the planets and the stars in the skies. Astrology is the study of the effects of the movements of the planets and stars in the skies. Now, we're faced with a rather unusual pattern up there at the moment. The Sun has moved into Virgo a few days ago, and Mars moved into Virgo about 8 or 9 days ago, 7 or 8 days ago. Venus moved into Virgo about 3-4 days ago. So as we speak at the moment, the Sun is at about 3 to 4 degrees of Virgo today. Venus is around about 6 to 7 degrees Virgo today, and Mars in the sky is at 5 degrees of Virgo today. So it's a really strong conjunction right now of the Sun, Venus and Mars, and this is only getting stronger over the coming 48 hours. But it gets more interesting because Mercury is going to move into Virgo on Thursday at around about 9 a.m. UK time. So from then onwards, from the 29th of August through to about the 14th of September, so for over 2 weeks, we will have 4 planets in Virgo: Sun, Mercury, Venus, Mars. And at least over the end of August, they're all going to be in approximately the same place. Particularly strong over the period of the 31st of August, the 1st and 2nd of September. But it gets more interesting than that, because on Friday morning at around 1 a.m. UK time, Friday the 30th, 1 a.m. UK time, the moon moves into Virgo. And for the 30th and the 31st of August, just for those 2 days, we will have 5 planets in Virgo: Sun, Moon, Mercury, Venus, Mars. Now these are all the minor planets, as in they're the rock planets, the planets that we can clearly see with the naked eye, and the planets that are our celestial neighbours. They're not the gas giants or the outer planets. They deal with the day-by-day timing of individuals' lives. So to have 5 planets all in the same space in early Virgo over a couple of day period, or at least over a 1 day period, at least on Friday the 30th, is hugely significant. It's also, of course, with the Sun and Moon in the same place, the Virgoan new moon on Friday the 30th at about 11:30 in the morning UK time. Translate your time zone for wherever you are. But at that time, on Friday at around 11:30, the Sun and the Moon will be at 6 to 7 degrees of Virgo. Venus will be at 10-11 degrees of Virgo. Mars will be at 7 degrees of Virgo, exactly conjunct the new moon. And Mercury will be at 2 degrees of Virgo. So Mercury, Venus and Mars are all going to be, at least loosely, and in some cases very strongly, conjunct the new moon. So we've got 5 planets within 7 or 8 degrees of each other for a few hours on Friday the 30th of August. So whilst this does not impact in a challenging way on any of the outer planetary positions, all of these planets, including the new moon, will be trining Uranus at the beginning of Taurus. And the new moon at 6 degrees 47 of Virgo, with Uranus at 6 degrees 29 of Taurus, is exactly trine Uranus, within 1/4 of a degree. So this smacks to me of a really good window of opportunity. The thing is, it's a trine to Uranus from the new moon, and all these planets together, they represent a kind of power point, all trining Uranus. Now a trine brings planets in touch with each other that are in the same element. So it's a harmonious flow of energy. My terminology for this is a window of opportunity. this doesn't mean that things are going to happen. It does mean that we're going to see opportunities for things to happen. If we take those opportunities, we will thrive and prosper. And if we don't take those opportunities, we lose nothing. So it's a freebie. So, on the global scale, with 5 planets conjunct trining Uranus from early Virgo, it suggests to me that there's an unusually good time for receptiveness and communication, which is in stark contrast to much of the dichotomies and fragmentation that seems to be happening in the world around us, whether it is political, environmental or economic. But I suspect that this particular phenomena in the sky is actually related more to individuals rather than to global phenomena. So for those people, especially those Virgoans born in August, the Pisceans born in February, and to a lesser extent the Taurians born in April and the Capricorns born in December, this is actually a very good time. There seems to be chances, potentials for you to, well, take chances. Not risks, but chances. Chances work more than 50% of the time. Risks don't. And intelligent people are astute enough to know the difference. But it is also going to impact on everybody. And if you're remotely astrologically aware, look at your own birth chart and work out in what house of your own personal horoscope the area of early Virgo is in. This is a really good time to be taking a few chances. Based around, not speculation, this is not about gambling or putting money on a lottery ticket, although you've got a 1% better chance than average of winning, and if you do win, I want 1% please. But it is about stretching yourself, expanding yourself, outreaching yourself in the area of your chart that this conjunction is in. So whatever house it's in, and of course you need to know your time of birth to work out which house it's in. But rectification techniques of birth time, finding out birth times, is getting easier and easier for trained astrologers these days. So this Friday, it seems like a fortunate day for hopefully everyone. Let's hope so. Catch you later, world. I'm off to do a big video now on Saturn Pluto because it's getting a lot closer. Catch you later. Bye.